We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Fowler to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He swings and grounds it to short. DeYoung's got it. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And Bruce is going to try for third. The relay, the tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
0-1.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Dominic Smith. And that one got a piece of him. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Just low that time with the heavy sinkers. It's ruled ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that now in the box, Jason Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The center fielder, Jason.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Martin, the runner at third. DeYoung stands at second. No outs. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Salvador Perez. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Yamamoto has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-1. Hit out towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Cespedes, one away. So digging in now, Miguel Rojas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
No, that missed.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Runners are at first and second with one away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Now batting, the left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The right fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. As he'll take a look at ball one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Bases are loaded here with one away. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next will be Jose Osuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 9.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Thompson Williams is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jason Martin. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't.
And they swiped the tag on him, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next.
Into the box, Dom Thompson Williams. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in to Frazier at the bag. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Paul.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Thompson Williams is right there, 1 down. In is Jorge Soler. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
1 ball, no strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate.
Ball,
Even though
that's
it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 2-0. Lined hard, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next,
ready for another shot now. Garrett Cooper. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
3 balls,
Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Blake Cederlin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
That's a ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Cederlin, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Liner toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Now striding in, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The set And the 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Frazier is there as he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lays off 1-0. One out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Jose Osuna waits on deck. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So stepping in, Jose Osuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone. At the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Left side, but well foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Garrett Cooper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Second baseman.
So here's Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Jason Martin. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner in there for a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping up now, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The run scores from second. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
The catcher,
Here's the
number
catcher,
13.
Salvador Perez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It was a walk in his last trip. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Scooped up, he'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Brad Boxberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in once again, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box now, Jose Osuna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Line to the right side. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Davidas Nevoroskis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
66.
First offering on its way. Nevoroskis was actually born in Lithuania. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that misses 1-1. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Alfaro trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Frazier.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jason Martin. He singled his last time up. Eliezer Hernandez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Grounded to the right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. New inning set to get underway, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
Jonathan Villar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Garrett Cooper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Salvador Perez. Ryan Stanek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Line drive to center field. Thompson-Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
That miss, that's the ball.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the throw comes in from right, but I don't think so. In now, Maikel Franco. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Over to Villar. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Michael Feliz will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next will be the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jorge Alfaro. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Miguel Rojas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Miguel Rojas, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Lewin Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 68.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Popped up. DeYoung is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. At the plate, Jose Osuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, Jose Osuna.
Yimi Garcia enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Aguilar is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Thompson-Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Adam Frazier hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit it.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Keone Kela comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 35, Keone.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Into the box, Garrett Cooper, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? They get the force at the plate. On to first to complete the double play. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Dominic Smith, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Martin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Jason Martin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cooper is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now batting, Paul DeYoung. He went deep last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2, the count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Jorge Soler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and we are going. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Popped him up. Frazier is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The set and the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1, here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Michael Givens takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you're one hit of the